Okay, beautiful. So let's start with the stability ball. Let's see, let's start on the left side here. Okay, let's warm up the shoulders. My legs are very active, and I contract at my rib cage, and I inhale up as I exhale out, like that. Inhale, and I exhale out. Yeah. And what you guys want to do, somewhat isolate the shoulder. However, I'm contracting now. I'm inhaling as I go down. I'm contracting the abdomen, inhale and exhale. So your movement is being driven or led by the breath, okay? Because breath is life. Okay, here we go. 5. Inhale, exhale, 4. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, 3. Nice, Judy. And 2, Eugene. And 1. And now let me reverse it. Inhale and I exhale. So this one feels a little backwards to me. Maybe because I'm going backwards. 5. Contract. 4. Contract. 3. Beautiful. And 2. And 1. Perfect. Let's do the other side. So generally, my legs are active. My ears are over the shoulders. And I inhale up and I exhale down. And I inhale up and I exhale down. And I have a little bit of pressure on the stability ball. So my shoulders is actively stretching. Inhale up, exhale down for 5. And I contract for 4. And I contract for 3. And I inhale up and I exhale 2. You guys look good. And 1. And now gently reverse it. Inhale up. Excellent. You guys are beautiful. And 5. And 4. Inhale up. Exhale for 3. And 2. And 1. Perfect, guys. Okay, switch to the other side, Yuji. My legs are at least shoulder width apart, guys. And I want to do side bend. I gently contract my hips and I slowly go to the side. Beautiful. Okay, that's the freebie one. Inhale here. Let's do slowly 10. And bring it back. This is key to your practice because notice how we work in your beautiful spine for 8. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale back for 7. Beautiful. And 6. Coming back. And 5. Coming back. And I contract 4. And coming back. Inhale, exhale, 3. Coming back. And 2. Beautiful, guys. One more, please. That was my bad, Yuji. That was my bad. Okay, good. So sometimes I'm watching you guys, and sometimes there are people walking their dogs here. Okay, pull up the in. Stand. You're beautiful. Inhale, contract, exhale. 9. This is key to your practice, guys. 8. And I inhale. And I exhale. 7. Beautiful. And what I'm doing, guys, I'm also applying a little bit of pressure to the ball, so my hips go a little bit sideways. That was 6. And 5. And I contract. Ears over the shoulders, Joe. 4. And I come back. And 3. And I come back. Abdomen is in Yuji. 2. Last one, Judy. 1. Perfect. I want to stretch my neck. So I want to apply a little bit of pressure to the ball. And I bring my neck around for 3. Always love stretching those neck muscles and facial muscles for 2. Inhale up, exhale down slowly for 2. And gently reverse it, guys, with control, Joe, for 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. Stop in the middle. Let's do it this way. Bring the legs apart. Lock the pelvic floor. Go here. Let me show you sideways. From here, my arms go out. Lock the pelvic floor. The legs are wide, very wide, like you're riding a horse. Okay? Like that, guys. And slowly out. Beautiful. Make sure that the ears are over the shoulders. That was 10. Inhale. This exercise here is to continue to warm up your shoulders, but it's also toning the pectoral, your chest in the front. And 8. And back. And it's also strengthening the legs. 7. And back. and contract. 6, and back, and working the top of the arms. 5, and I inhale, and I exhale. 4, and I contract. 3, and 2, and 1. You guys are beautiful. To the side. Let me do one more here. I will show it to you sideways, okay? I'm warming you guys up because we're gonna do hand weights in about another minute or two. So I take my left hand and I slowly bring the ball towards my right side. Okay, so that's what it looks like sideways. Let me show you again. So see, my right hand is not to the side, but ideally in alignment with the shoulder. I want my shoulder to go down. And let me show you the other side here. My shoulders go down. Okay, that's nice. You guys are beautiful. Okay, here we go. Let's do 8 more. Come back. Inhale, exhale. 7. Yeah. And notice that one hand is right under the other one. 6. My left hand is under my right hand. 5. You're beautiful. Inhale, exhale. 4. I'm beginning to sweat, guys. And 3. And I inhale. And I exhale. 2. And I contract. 1. Okay, let's do the other side. Boy, this ball gets heavy after a little while. Up, in front of the shoulders, Judy. Go here, right in closer to your shoulders. Even closer. Yeah, you're beautiful. Yeah, so make sure it is almost in front of the body. Almost like you're going to toss the ball over your head. Yeah, almost you're going to toss the ball over the head. Yeah. Good. That was 8. 9. And I inhale and I contract, exhale. 7, I think. Inhale, exhale. 6. Come back, exhale up. 5. Yeah, perfect. You guys are good. 4. You guys are good. 3. You're beautiful. 2. You're awesome. 1. Come back. I need to stretch my neck. We do one more, then we do hand weights for 3. Exhale out for 2. And 1. And reverse it for 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. Okay, let's use your rotational muscle. So I'm going to start on my left side, even though I'm right-handed. So guys, Judy, Luigi, Mary Lou, my right leg is forward, and I take the ball to my left hip, and I toss it over my right shoulder. Yeah. So one leg, my right leg is in front, and I bring the ball to the left, from my left to my right, almost like I'm playing golf. Okay? Yeah. 10. Good. One leg in front of the other one. Okay? 9. Yeah. And contract. Exhale. 8. Yes. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. 7. And I contract. Exhale. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Ears over the shoulders, John. Contract. 4. You guys are beautiful. And I contract. 3. Yes. And 2. Rotating your beautiful hips. And boom. Okay, let me start slow. The first one is the freebie. So I'm switching leg. Left leg is in the front, right leg is back, and I go to the side. Yes. Good. My left leg is in the front, right leg is back. Slowly 10. That switch the ball. Judy, switch the ball. Stay there. Yes. And then come back. Bring the ball back to your hip. The other hip. Your other hip. And now bring it across. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Inhale, exhale. 9. That one. Inhale, exhale. 8. And I contract. 7. And I contract. Exhale. 6. Beautiful. Working the obliques. 5. Beautiful, people. 4. Yeah. Contract. 3. Yes. 2. Let's do one more, guys. And boom. Perfect. Let's sit on the stability ball. That was beautiful, people. Sit on the stability ball. Grab your weights. I'm gonna take a gulp of water, guys, because I'm thirsty. And we're gonna spend like a couple of minutes here. Okay. So this exercise here is mostly to tone your shoulders and to improve your posture. And we do 10 sets, 10 repetitions, so it's 100, okay? So on a weekly basis, we do at least 200, and so it comes up to about 100, 800 in a month when we count, I think. If my math is correct, but my math is not good, so here we go. You're good. Go here, she's laughing. Pull abdomen, beautiful back. Okay, so what nice, excellent. I'm contracting the abdomen, go to your shoulders. I'm contracting 10. What's lifting my weights up is the contraction of the abdomen. 9. Inhale back, exhale, 8. And focus now, okay? Become your best. 7. Good, stay awesome. 6. Excellent, you guys are beautiful. 5. And I contract. 4. Just do your beautiful shoulders. 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. The other one, shoulder extension, is similar to that one. And I do it 2 different ways. Today, I'm going to do it to go straight back, Eugene. Straight back. You're beautiful. Like that, Judy. Inhale, scoop the abdomen, exhale back. 10. Yes, you're going to feel that the shoulder blades come together. That to strengthen your upper back, the muscles underneath the scapula. That's about 8, I think. Inhale, exhale back. 7. Inhale, exhale back. 6. And I want to have my legs slightly apart. Good stability. 6. Ears over the shoulders, jaw. 5. And I contract. 4. And I contract. 3. Inhale, exhale. 2. And boom. Now the next one is the zipper. Notice that I keep going front and back, and now to the side after this. Slowly, you're beautiful, Yuji. That exactly. Beautiful. Contract, long spine, jaw. 10. Inhale, exhale, 9. Exactly. Bring your elbows closely aligned with the shoulders. 8 again. And I contract. 7. Perfect. You guys look good. 6. Practice good posture. Inhale, exhale. 5. Beautiful, people. Inhale, exhale. 4. Use your breath, Eugene. Inhale, exhale. 3. Like that. And 2. Awesome. And 1. Now the eagle, notice now we got on the side. I pull the abdomen in. I contract my hips, the pelvic floor, and come back up. The movement begins by the tailbone in the pelvic floor, inside the pelvic bowl. 9. And I contract. 8. And I contract and elongate the neck too. 7. And I contract. 6. Beautiful. You want to use the smaller muscles of the pelvic bowl, not just the superficial muscles, but the muscles close inside your organ, your body. Let's say that's 4. And I contract. 3. Beautiful, people. 2. And 1. Usually before we do the next one, I want to stretch my neck. We do the punch after this. Relax the neck, jaw for 3. And 2. And 1. Reverse for 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. So the Pilates punch is like a Kung Fu punch in here. I pull abdomen in, stop in the middle now. So now you go here and you turn a little bit. Beautiful. And I contract and I want to turn. Yes. Perfect. So you feel your midline tighten it up. Excellent. 9. Inhale, exhale. 8. There you go. Inhale and lengthen through the back arms. 7 again, Joe. And lengthen through the back arm. 6. Yes. And 5. And 4. Punch a little bit lower, you towards your sternum. That one. And 3, nice. And 2, like that, Yuji. And 1, good. That way you don't damage your shoulders. You don't closer to here, to these muscles. Okay, so where am I? Biceps, bicep curl? Yeah. He says yes. Pull abdomen in and up. Beautiful. And 10. And focus on the arms now. 9. And I contract. 8. And I want my hips active. So I'm not just sitting on my glutes. I want my glutes active. So you practicing mindfulness. 7. Inhale, exhale. 6. And I contract. 5. Now I feel my muscles. 4. And I contract. 3. You guys are beautiful. And 2. Inhale, exhale. 1. You guys are beautiful. Now from here, the other one now go back. Abdomen is in you and go straight back, Miss Yuji. You're beautiful. Inhale, you get in. Now, nice, beautiful. And back, Judy. You're awesome. Here we go. 9. And back. 8. And back. And 7. And back. And 6. And back. And 5. Beautiful. You guys are with it. And 4. And I inhale and I exhale. 3. Perfect. 2. 1 more. And praying mantis. Boom. Praying mantis is this one, okay? This one is to lift your chest up and to bring the scapula down. Pull the abdomen in and slowly up, up, up. My neck is beautiful, nice and long for 10. Slowly down, Joe. And slowly up for 9. And I contract. 8. And I want to keep mostly like that, Yuji. Yeah, you want to keep the elbows not too low. See, I'm bringing too low now. That's too low for me. I want to stay right here. This will lift my chest up a little bit and tone my chest more right about there. And then slowly up, Miss Yuji. You were doing it correctly. 7. And back. Beautiful. Yeah. 6. Beautiful. Ears over the shoulders. 5. That's how you tone your awesome shoulders. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 3. So you stay where the muscle is active. And 2. And move your muscles. And 1. Good. The other one is butterfly, Yuji. You go here. And I'm contracting my abdomen here as I bring my elbows together as much as possible. I close the scapula. The shoulder blades are closed. And then I open. Perfect. Perfect, Judy. Inhale. Exhale. 9. That one. Woo! And 8. Your body is your exercise machine. 7. And I inhale. And I exhale. 6. And the weights are getting heavy enough for me. And I contract. 5. And I contract. 4. I'll take a break after this. And 3. Excellent. You guys are beautiful. And 2. Yes. You guys are looking good. And 1. Now from here, let me do this for you, Yuji. Bring your chin in and slowly back to ears over the shoulders, okay? So I contract, bring my chin into my sternum, and then I just want to bring my head back slightly where my ears are over the shoulders, not more than that. Let's do 2 more. So you want to feel the back of the neck stretching, but you do not want to hyperextend it in the back. Last one, Joe. And boom, and back. Perfect. And the other one is the Atlas. Yeah, the Atlas. I was talking to myself there for a minute. Inhale, scoop, lengthen up. Oh, that was beautiful. So beautiful, Judy. That was awesome. Beautiful extension. Lengthen up. Yes. Finishing touches. 9. Yes. Lengthen through the arms so all those muscles get to work. 8. Nice. Beautiful. 7. Yes. Contract. 6. Yes. Lengthen. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 4. And I contract. 3. Excellent. 2. Excellent. 1, come back. I'm stretching my neck the last time here for 3, and 2, and 1, and reverse for 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to continue doing a little bit of triceps. But we're going to be kneeling. So I'm going to take a gulp of water, and then I will show you guys how we're going to do that. So from here, see how we're going to do this. I'm going to have my right hand here. I take the stability ball is going to support me. However, this hand, my right hand, is a working hand. It's right under my shoulder. So it's working. And from here, my legs are apart. They're not together. They're apart for stability. I gently contract the base of the spine. My elbow is close to my rib cage, and I go out. Yes. And yes, you're beautiful. And I look slightly forward. First, you make sure you guys are doing it correctly. From here, you go back, bring it here. Notice that my elbow is close to my body. My hand is in alignment with my elbow. You see that? And I press back. Boom, bring it back. Yes, you got it. Okay, 10, 9, 8, yeah. 7, yes. 6, yes. 5, and the other hand is working, okay? 4, woo. 3, inhale, exhale, 2, 1 more. Boom. So I'm going to show you from this side now. Pull the abdomen in. I push with my hand, and I go here, and then I go straight back. Beautiful, Judy. Inhale, 10, contract, exhale, 9. So we're doing this one is called front support in Pilates. Being in this position, it works as one of the body. And 8, but we're using the stability ball to help us keep the pose. Woo! 7, inhale, exhale, 6, 5, and 4, and 3. We're gonna do swimming after this, and 2, and 1. Now put the weight to the side. Swimming, we're gonna do swimming without using the hands, but using the legs. And when you do it that way, it works the breath, okay, your chi, your energy, but it also tones the gluteus muscle. So watch here. I'm gonna slide forward so you guys can see. My legs are not too far out. They're more or less hip width, okay, under my hips, under my shoulders. I look slightly forward, and almost like I'm splashing the water. Yeah, beautiful. We're doing 10 and 9. The legs are nice and strong. And 8. Inhale, exhale, 7. Working on your stamina. And 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now slide back. You were going to hold it here for a second, okay? My legs are wide, and I bring my right hand out, my left, and this is from yoga now. This exercise is mostly yoga. Keep the abdomen in. This is stretching the muscles that you just worked. Hold it for 5, and this will improve your posture, guys. This exercise right here. And 3, and 2, and 1, and pull it back, and it will strengthen your intercostals. Okay, so let me do another stretch for you guys on your side. This one is called half moon in yoga. Pull abdomen in. You go on the side. You know this one. This may be new for you, Judy. My legs are apart. I contract the abdomen here, and I bring my arm to the side, similar to half moon. Yeah, make sure, yeah. There you go. The legs are wide apart. See, my legs are not together. They're not together. That's a different one. My legs are wide apart, so I'm stretching. And hold it. Hold it. Don't, yeah. Stay mostly towards your legs. Hold it for 3, So you can go down a little bit, Judy, if you need to. You can go down a little bit for balance, and not towards me. She's awesome. Yeah, do not go this way. Go the other way. Yeah, for 3 and 2, and hold the abdomen and back. Yeah, yeah, we are like that. Yuji and Marilyn and Carol, we know this one by heart. We can hang upside down. I pull the abdomen in, and I bring my legs apart, and I go to the side. And this is an awesome exercise for spinal flexibility. Yes, you got it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You got it. That's beautiful, Judy. Nice. Beautiful, Yuji. Beautiful people. 4, 5. Yeah, you need to have experience to be doing this kind of stuff. 4. Perfect. For 3. And 2. And 1. You guys are beautiful. And come back. Good. There's more to do. So let's do it. So let's do a little bit more weights, guys. So I want to keep you guys nice and toned and beautiful. On your back, Yuji, please. Grab your weights. And you guys are welcome to use the mini ball for your head if you guys wish, okay? So from here, let's start with chest presses, okay? I hold the ball, and I will demonstrate it at least twice. I pull abdomen in, my chin is in, I contract my gluteus, my pelvic floor, and I come back up. And I go this way. And I come back down. And I slowly contract again, and I come back up. Yes, elbows out, Miss Yuji. Your beautiful elbows out. You see that? Yeah, and then elbows out. That one, they're called bench presses. Okay, and this, the movement is towards your belly button. Okay, under your pec, under your pecs. Okay, you're beautiful. That's it. Okay, let's do 10 and back, and 9 and back, and 8 and back, and 7 and back. Inhale, exhale, 6. Beautiful. And 5 and back, and 4 and back, and 3 and back. We do another set, and 2 and back, and 1 and back. We'll do another set, but before we do another set, place the weights down, hands behind the head, and do the same movement without the weight. My elbows are out, like the pelvic floor. We're working on the rectus muscle and the spine. Chest lift. You're beautiful. 10 and back, and 9, and I inhale, and I exhale, 8, and I contract my awesome abdomen, 7, and I inhale, and I exhale, 6, abdomen is in, 5, abdomen is in, 4, and I contract, 3, and I contract, 2, and I contract, 1. Beautiful. Okay, Eugene, take your weights again. Second set of bench presses. Bring the weights not so much in front of your pecs, because normally we do that at the gym, which is good. This time, I want you guys to go a little bit lower, closer to the floating ribs, okay? And then come back this way, so you don't get the spine. You're beautiful, Eugene. Here we go. 10. Beautiful, beautiful, Judy. 9. My chin is in. Contract, exhale. Specifically, bring the rib cage together to come back up. 6, 5. Contract your rib cage. 4. Inhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, chin is in, Yuji. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Now put the weight to the side, and then take the right hand, place it down, pull the abdomen in, and let's do some obliques for Miss Marilyn. You're beautiful. Come back up, obliques, and I come back, and beautiful. And you're doing obliques, and boom, and I contract and do obliques, Yes. And bring the ball in. Yes. 9. You got it, Judy. 8. Nice. Contract. 7. Contract the abdomen to lift the shoulder blade off the mat, okay? The movement comes from the inside the pelvic bowl, okay? From the hips. 5. And I contract. 4. Contract your hips inside. 3. Contract the abdomen. 2 and 1. Let me do the other side. I'm trying to target all the muscles from many different angles. So I extend my arm. So instead of just bringing my shoulder over this way, what I'm doing is I'm contracting, and that's what's lifting me up. Yeah, I'm contracting to bring me up. I'm flexing my core. I'm using my dantian, my hara. Those are martial arts terms. You punch from your center. 9 and 8. And I contract. 7. And I contract. 6. And I contract. 5. And I inhale. And I exhale. 4. And I inhale. And I exhale. 3. And I inhale. And I exhale. 2. And I inhale. And I exhale. 1. Okay, let's do one more with the weights. And then we switch what we're doing. So from here, let's do tricep. I'm going to use one weight, guys. I'm going to use one weight. Okay, just one, Yuji. So I bring it behind my head. I pull the abdomen in. It's almost like you're doing praying mantis, but towards the front. Pull the abdomen in and then up and back. And I'm doing chest lift at the same time. Beautiful. And do chest lift. So contract, lift both shoulder blades of the mat as you do that. You're beautiful. My chin is in. 9. Bend the elbows. Let me see. Yes, watch me, guys. Watch me. So it's not fast that way. Watch how I'm doing here. And now I'm extending. When I extend that way, these muscles get to work. Okay? And pull abdomen in. 8. Yes. Beautiful. 7. Have a firm grip on the weight. 6. Contract the abdomen, Joe. 5. Yes. Beautiful. 4. You guys are fast learners. And I contract. 3. And I contract. 2. And I contract. 1. Beautiful. Okay, so watch here, guys. Now I have it in my right hand side, the side facing you. My left hand is like a karate chop in the crest of your the elbow. When you bend the elbow, pull the abdomen in, and I go up. You're beautiful, Yuji. And I contract. 10. Let's see. 9. Yes. And 8. And I contract. 7. Yes. Oh, it's deep. 6. Yeah, you can do chest lift with that, okay? 5. And 4. And I contract. 3. And 2. And 1. And slowly, be careful, switching to the other side so you can add the chest lift after you got it down pat. Pull the abdomen in, you go up. And I inhale and I exhale. And then, of course, you can add your chest lift for 10. Come back. 9. That's working the tricep extension. Oh, that was beautiful, people. 7. You're good. And 6. Contract the abdomen. 5. A lot is going on here. And 4. And I contract. 3. And I contract. 2. And I contract. 1. You guys are beautiful. Okay, put the weights to the side. And now I want to work on your open hips. I love doing this exercise for you guys to keep your hips nice and strong. So go here. The ball is mostly like right about there where I have it. Okay. Now this hand is going to go here. I'm going to apply a little tiny bit of pressure. It's firm. Okay. You do not want to grab the ball too hard. but you're firm. This hand goes here, I pull abdomen in, and I gently lift my legs about half an inch or two. You're beautiful, guys. And I come back, and I want to do 10. And I control the movement down, Joe. 8, my body is nice and straight. And 7, and 6. And I contract. 5, this will tone your open hips. 5 again. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Grab your weight, guys. Let me do this one now. Let me do this one. One weight, guys. Pull up the in my back. I was gonna go here. My legs are active. My bottom leg is not down. It's active. Pull up the in. Contract the abdomen. Bring the weight just to your shoulder. Be careful. And slowly down. We're only gonna do 5 here. Ready? 5. With control. With control. With control. And 4. With control, I love it, Yuji. 3, with control, there you go. Oh, you guys at the bottom. 2, inhale here, and squeeze your beautiful upper ball. And I think that was 1, and slowly down. Excellent. Okay, so now pull up the in and bring the legs back up again. That's your second set. 10, 9, contract. 8, 7, and 6, and 5. My inner thighs are working. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And before we do the other side, guys, go on your back and rotate your hips. Pull up the in. This is an awesome exercise for dancers, or like Carol and Marilyn. And 5, and anybody else out there that dances. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Then reverse it. Abdomen is in. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, with control, guys. Using control. Slide to the other side. We do a set, and then we hydrate again. My abdomen is in. I contract and slowly bring the ball up. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful. And slowly up. I love it. I love it. 10. Squeeze the abdomen. 9, and 8. And I contract. 7. And I contract. 6. Navel to the spine. 5. Beautiful. 4. Yeah. 3. Oh, you guys are classy. 2, 1. Okay, so now my legs are still active. I pull abdomen in. Nice. You guys are on top of it. I lock my gluteus muscles, my abdomen to your beautiful shoulder, and slowly release. Exactly. Let's do 5. Slowly down. Beautiful. Notice how we work on your posture, on your back, standing, on your back, on your abdomen. 4. There you go, because the body's holistic. 3. Beautiful. And I contract. 2. You guys are awesome. And contract your 1 and control it down. Good. Now from here, push the hands down, contract the abdomen. Your beautiful second set. Excellent. And 10, and 9, and 8. This exercise tones your hips, your gluteus, the side of the body, inner thighs. 7. Abdomen is in jaw. 6. Contract. 5. Contract. 4. Beautiful. 3. Contract. 2. I love it. And 1. Okay, let's do your dancing again one more time. Guys, please. Pull abdomen in and rotate. I'm on my heels. Yeah. 3. Lock. 2. And 1. And reverse. 3. 2. one, good. Let's do a spine stretch and then we take a gulp of water, okay? And then I'll continue. We'll do one more set. We have 10 more minutes to go. Pull abdomen in. Think we're done with the weight. Go here slowly. Yeah, spine stretch. Inhale. 5, 4. Yeah. 3. Yes. 2. Yes. 1. Good. I just need a small gulp of water. And then I'm going to continue. Okay, so from here, let's stretch. Do some stretches that you guys know. Pull abdomen in. Either side is fine. Slowly, this is what it looks like, okay? So this is from the martial arts, and the stretch is just basically from Pilates and yoga. 10. Nice. 8. Contract. 7. Bring it in. 6. Bring it in. 5. Inhale. Nice. 4. Classy. 3. And back. And 2. You guys are flowing. And 1. Let's do this. With night. That was beautiful, Judy. There you go. And back. Contract jaw. 10. And back. 9. And back. Inhale. Exhale. 8. And back. And 7. And back. Exhale. 6. And back. And 5. And back. And 4. And back. And 3. And back. And 2. And back. And 1. And back. So I want to stretch the back of the legs so that we can do some bridging on top of the ball. Okay, so to stretch the back of the legs, you go here, extend, have the hands behind the head. My legs are in alignment with my hip bones. And then I lock the pelvic floor and I bring the leg in. That's stretching. Beautiful. Okay, let's do 10. Exhale out. 9. Exhale out. This is toning the back, stretching and toning the back of the legs. And 8. Inhale, exhale, 7. Let's do at the chest lift, Miss Judy and Miss Judy. And 7. And 6. Yeah, you guys are fast learners. 5. And back. 4. And back. And 3. And back. And 2. And back. And 1. And back. Okay, before we do that one, Yuji, keep my right head on top, my right leg on top. I take the left leg and I come back up and I stretch. And I stretch. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Using either hand. I'm stretching using my left hand to hold my left leg. For 3. One leg at a time, right, Yuji? And 2. And release it, bend it, release it. Oh my God, yeah. Who says we were not yogis here? Pull up the abdomen, lock the pelvic floor, slowly up. You don't have to overstretch it. There you go, 5. Wow, Judy, you're awesome. 4, yes. 3, and 2, and 1. Let's do one more here, guys, and then we do the bridging. So this is diamond pose, Judy. This is called diamond pose. There you go. My feet are together. The planter, my planter. My feet are together. The planter. So I go here and I go out. Do you know this exercise? This is similar to something you've done. So it's inhale and you go out. You inhale here, exactly, and then you press out and inhale. Yes, Your knees go out though. Your knees go out like it's in a frog. When you come in, now your knees go out. Bring your knees out. Your knees are out. Yes. And then the knees come together, the knees go out. That one. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 4. So it's a hip opener. And 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 1. Okay, so I think we're ready for the move. This one is challenging because it really gets you down to the bone. Okay, so we'll do 2 sets. The first one is 5, 5. Okay, just to inform the muscle that we're coming. And then the 10. So my hands are going to be here. I push my heels, my feet down, lock the pelvic floor, and slowly lift my hips up by pressing my feet onto the stability ball. And you feel that in the back of the legs. And I slowly drop my hip a few inches, and then I lock the pelvic floor again, and I come back up. I want to keep my legs in alignment with my hip bones. And 3, slowly down. And it's hard to maintain stability here. 2, back down. And 1, back down. Good. Let's go back to what we did earlier. Extend the ball here. Now this time, instead of having the hands behind the head, bring the tailbone towards the front of the body. Extend the arms a little bit behind you. And then bring the ball in. So the arms are extended this time. You're beautiful. You inhale back and you exhale. So we are contracting and expanding just like a human cell. You inhale and you exhale. Beautiful. And 8 with control, guys. Healthy cell. 7, you're not rushing the movement. 6, you are balancing the breath with the movement. 5, you inhale, exhale. 4, like a healthy cell, in, contract, and expand, using natural rhythm. And 3, inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. 1. Okay, so this is your last set of frogs, and then we stretch, and we'll see you next week. So from here, my legs are coming in. I lock the pelvic floor. I pull the abdomen in, and I slowly come back up. And that's 10. And I slowly drop my hips. And I slowly squeeze my glutes on the way up. That's 9. Woo! And slowly come back up. 8. Oh, heaven. Inhale, exhale, up. 7 again. Ah, and I contract. 6. Awesome, back of the legs. 5. And I use my arms to balance, contract jaw. 5 again. And up. 4. Oh. And 3. Ooh, my hamstring is yelling at me. 2. Inhale, exhale. 2. One more, guys. And boom. Okay, rotate your hips. 5. We are done. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Reverse it. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. Stability ball to the side. And let's see what we can do. So I keep my right leg in. Take my left leg, pull it in. Now I want to hold it here. Now my right leg, I contract and I extend it. Exactly. Pull it in. So this is single leg, but it's a static single leg. You're not moving. And extend the other beautiful leg. You guys are classy. And I'm doing chest lift. I hold it for 5. 4. And 3. And 2. Now, guys, from here, I bring the right leg back in. And then I lock the pelvic floor and I grab the leg, Yuji. The other hand is going to go on my head. Pull the abdomen in and I bring it up. Now, from there, Yuji, contract, extend the other leg. Oh, you guys are beautiful. And hold it and lift your awesome chest up. Look at it. Woo, for 5. Navel to the spine, Joe, for 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now, before you move, guys, contract, bring the extend the leg, bring it in. Good. And now this hand here, pull abdomen in, bring the legs together and contract the abdomen, pull the navel to the spine and gently look towards the other opposite side. So you're massaging the abdomen, you're stretching the low back. Good. The fascia along on the lumbar side, on the back side for 3. You're stretching the back for 2, for 1. And contract the abdomen, please. Please contract as you come out. Now from here, before we do the other side, massage the spine side to side for 3, for 2, for 1. Beautiful. Okay, so I think if now we do the other leg. So I go into single leg here, for 1 leg is in. Now extend it. Beautiful. And now do a chest lift and now bring that leg in. So it's a single leg, but we're not moving. It's the single leg of Pilates. Now this is also from Kundalini Yoga. They do this movement like this. And hold it for 3. And 2. And 1. Now I bring the leg back in, Yuji. And I come back here. I lock the pelvic floor. And I grab, hand on my head, extend, lock the base of the spine. You're beautiful. Now extend the leg. Exactly. Keep your beautiful abdomen in. Wow. Excellent. Excellent for 5. Beautiful. You guys are so beautiful for 5. 4. Contract for 3. We're using the lower torso and the upper torso to stretch each other. They support each other. You're balancing your body. For 3. For 2. For 1. Now contract the abdomen, bring the extended leg in, guys. And now pull that navel to the spine. And now contract the abdomen and now stretch the lumbosacral fascia. Hold and turn to the side slightly for 3. Without overdoing it, okay? We don't need to overdo it. Be gentle with yourself. Good. Do not use a hammer when all you need is just a little bit of a screw. For 3. And 2. And 1. And slowly turn on your side and come back up. Yeah, you guys are beautiful. Okay, place your hands here. Stay soft, okay? Less than a minute to go, about 20 seconds. Slowly center yourself. Be peaceful, at peace with yourself. Round your beautiful back. Inhale to the nose. And slowly lengthen the spine, lengthen the spine, lengthen the spine up. So you become the bow and the arrow. You're both. So you round your back. You become the bow. And now you become straight as an arrow. For 2. And 1 more. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Up. Beautiful. Deep diamond pose again. Grasping this way. Lock the base of the spine and small circles with the head. Contract the abdomen for 3. Contract the abdomen for 2. Contract the abdomen for 1. Now stop. And please contract the abdomen and move the head. Contract the abdomen, move the head. Contract the abdomen, move the head. Beautiful. Now, last one here. My hands are going to go inside here. Pull the abdomen in. And I become a straight arrow. Shoulders are back. Now small circles with the nose. And now relax your eyes. Your eyes are nice, baby soft. Your cheekbones, baby soft. Your spine straight, but you don't have to be perfect. for 3. Inhale slowly for 2. For 1. And now gently reverse. Strengthen the spine for 3. And 2. And 1. Pull the navel to the spine. Inhale here. Keep the spine long. Thank you for taking care of your body, your mind, your emotions, all of you. Thank you.